How is it going, everyone? Welcome to more Freedom Planet, which doesn't seem to be so free now that I think about it, considering the cutscenes from yesterday, how the royalty is such a piece of shit, right? There doesn't seem to be that much freedom, if you ask me. I mean, and what I especially like, no, the contrary. What I especially dislike is how the protagonist is such a fucking bootlicker. Like, come on. Why don't you choose... I mean, you are more powerful than all these idiots. You don't need to worry about kneeling, about revering to these morons. Like, if this was Sonic, Sonic would fucking, wouldn't give a shit about these assholes. Dude, there was a time that Sonic got detained and he said, damn, there are no movies or good food, I'm out of here. This game needs more Sonic. Okay, maybe kicking a beehive is not a good idea. Who would have thought, right? But yeah. Point is that I don't like how everyone reverts to the fucking royalty, dude. Fuck the royalty. Especially, because at least in a world like ours, you have the excuse to say, well, I revert to the royalty because they have a lot of, a lot of power to completely overpower me, right? Like, they are surrounded by guards with very, dangerous equipment. And if I do anything stupid, I'm done for. But in this game, dude, this protagonist should be able to overpower all these idiots. In fact, I already did. I don't know why I have so much respect for these morons. They don't deserve it. Also, what are these things, by the way? Like, you go slightly faster or something. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I can also... Okay, I get a projectile. A la Legend of Zelda. You know, when Link is full health, he can throw projectiles when he does the normal melee attack. It's like she gets a double dash, something like that. It's a little bit weird the way it works. Oh. I still don't know what those cars do, and I still don't know what the number 85 represents. Because I haven't picked up 85 of them. Oh shit, an arrow? Also, I kind of forgot what I was doing, lore-wise. I think I'm supposed to help look for a crystal or something. I don't know what the crystal is for, or why should I care, for that matter. Yeah, they die with one arrow. And if they see you, they don't seem like they leave you alone, so you need to finish them off. Still pretty funny to me how little the shields last in this game. Specifically funny. They don't last for shit. What? Oh. Well, Well, that's interesting. Shame that I can't go there. I mean, I don't know how to go there. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Damn, these guys are the biggest bitches in this place. They jump. There's nothing you can do. Problem is that, as I say before, if you try to ignore these enemies, they still chase you down, so you can't, even if you want to. Yeah, these guys are a problem. Because they damage you, like, I don't understand what you're supposed to do. I guess jump, but not jump right where they land. Oh, I got it. Nice. Okay, that's it. Can I avoid getting detected if I just fly up here? Maybe. Well, doesn't seem like I can continue this way. Or? I actually can. Yeah, alright. So the best way to deal with those guys is by not dealing with those guys. It makes sense if you ask me. Oh shit. And this is straight from Sonic 3, I think, right? On that ruined stage. Another one of these guys. God damn it. Yeah, it's pretty clear that... Oh, I'm dead. The best way to deal with these guys is by not dealing with them. Pretty clearly. Holy shit, what an annoying creature. Oh, there's someone below me that tried to chase me there. It didn't work, thankfully. Still tried to do it. Oh, you're supposed to go up. I can choose the shield. How am I supposed to know which one is the one I want? By the way, this thing for some reason lists the elements. It says water, earth. No, it says wood, earth, water, fire, and that's metal, right? Well, it's silver, I think, that specific symbol. Well, I don't know which one you want me to pick up, so I'm picking this. This is supposed to be Earth. That's an interesting pose. Alright, I guess I'm not going down there. Wait, but I can. Well, but I already picked the shield. And this is weird. What is this place? An extra life. I still don't really understand what the difference is between getting a game over and just losing a life, because at the beginning I thought the difference was pretty clear. Like basically you... Oh, I am invincible, nice. Pretty needed in this shit. But yeah, at the beginning I thought it was a matter of, you know, of checkpoint, but that's not really the case. Seems like it was a one time only that time it happened. I don't know. As soon as I stop spinning, I'm dead. Oh, fuck me. No, that's fine, that's fine. If someone is really afraid of bees, I don't think they will be able to do this level. Okay, I gotta assume that the exclamation mark here means that I die if I fall. No, it actually doesn't mean that. Well, that's pretty nice of you. Oh, there is one of those assholes. Oh, one. Okay, there is not one. There are a lot. It's okay, I don't need to worry about you. Fuck you. Yeah, see, I don't need to worry about those guys. Fuck those guys. I need to worry about this. Well, I think they are not really bees. I think they are supposed to be wasps. Kinda. Maybe they are just an abomination. That's another possibility. Uh-oh. Fuck. Nice. Wait, I can go higher? No. Seems like it will be a recipe to get stuck. Is this a trap? Yes, it is. Well, at least you can still walk there, even if the sword is there. Am I supposed to do this? Yeah, that works. Also, for how long have I been one hit away from death? So I think I've been a hit away from death a very long time ago. And I'm still somehow not dead. That has merit. Well, it's also true that I'm being showered in shields, so... I guess it is to be expected. Oh, fuck this guy still. Oh no. I already said it before. The best way to deal with these guys is by not dealing with them, but I can't avoid it. Damn, these guys are such big cunts. Annoying pieces of shit. I don't wanna fight you. I don't have a choice. What? See, that's the thing. It's not hard to fight them. It's just annoying. But if you don't fight them, they will continue chasing you down until you die. So you need to deal with them. Fucking cunts. I'm pretty sure I can ignore them, but I just fucked up that spinning platform. Huh? I need to go up? What? I mean, shit. I am. Nice. How do you do that with other characters? Maybe other characters don't have this level? I don't know. Hello? Oh shit.
This can't be possible!
It's just a knife. Well, alright, it's not just a knife, but... Oh shit, alright, well... That was interesting. I'm firing my laser. Just like that. Oh, so you are intended to go to the left. Well, it's the same thing. Wait. I think this place loops. I think that's the point of this place. That it actually loops. So that's why the trigger was so fast when I went left. Didn't mean to do that. Wow, nice bullet. I'm dead. Oh wow, at least the laser doesn't last a long time. Well, so far if these are the attacks you have, he's not that tough. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have more. Oh, it doesn't loop, I was wrong. It actually doesn't loop. It has a limit. It even has a vertical limit. That you can bounce off of the ceiling. There are some of these that are very hard to reach. Wow. Can you miss more shots, please? More shots, more kicks. Alright, at least I got those that are close to him. But those shouldn't be the hard ones. I think the hard ones should be the ones that are far from him, because those you're supposed to get them at high speeds. Ouch. Maybe I'm supposed to use the dash. Why did you go horizontally? I am pretty sure that I am diagonally.
Let's go!
Damn it, I will have had it. Probably. Or not. At least the checkpoint is here, so no need to worry about redoing anything. For now. It's easier. Oh, wait a second, now you don't trigger on the left? Oh, maybe, no, I think it's time-based, the trigger. It's not related to your position, it's actually time-based. That was very unlucky. I also just realized something. Having that projectile that you get when you pick this thing up is super useful for this. So I should use it at all times. Whenever I can. I could even use the double jump, probably. That will be useful as well. But if I can aim at him. It's not easy at all to aim at him. And he has so many of those that it's very easy to miss at least one of them, you know? Maybe when... Oh, never mind. I thought that when he shoots the laser I could get behind his mouth, but no. Doesn't work like that. Ouch. Also, is this supposed to be a dragon? Or something? Probably. There are less, but I also am a little bit low on health. By low on health, I mean that I'm gonna die in 2 more hits. Oh, fuck me. No, that's fine. I wonder what he has once you get rid of this. Oh, come on. I can't get hit by that. I also probably should not jump for some of these things that are left. Yeah, it seems that not jumping might be the smartest idea for those. I fucked up again. Ah, come on, you're getting hit by the easiest attack, dude. Damn it. Come on, dude, this boss is not even that hard. I'm just a moron. But yeah, it's not that hard at all. I wonder what the uppercut does. Nothing. It doesn't seem very useful to do the uppercut. I need to stop going for those. Every time I try to go for those things, I just get hit. I need to stop doing that. They are worthless because you don't need them to dodge a single attack. They just make it easier to bring him down, I guess. But they are not useful for dodging any attack in particular. So I really need to stop going after them. But yeah, if I don't go after them, yeah, the issue is that it becomes a little bit hard to take him down since I have a lot less range. So yeah, I don't know exactly what's the best way of bringing him down. Because at the end of the day, that's the difficulty of the fight, not getting impatient. It's super easy to get impatient. Since he has so much bullshit. And destroying every single one of them. I thought that would help a little bit, but it didn't help at all. So why are your eyes yellow? What? Oh, I won. Huh? So I was supposed to destroy all the things in his bag. Well, that was a hologram. From... Syntax was the name of this thing. Well...
You're one of Brevin's robots!
Brevin, searching memory banks. That name does not exist in our database.
Our? What's our?
Then what are you?
This is the primary security system for... That name does not exist in our database.
What are you? Where did you come from?
Apologies. That information is password protected. Password protected. Password protected. Password protected. Password accepted. Follow me.
Stoner ass machine.
This is our final message. A message message that we leave for the future.
Is this supposed to be the king? His eyes kinda look like the king.
Although we will respect the wishes of your people and allow our influence to pass into legend, there will come a time in your history when you must learn the truth. When we were stranded here, we sought desperately to return to our world. We wasted countless years trying to find a way home, but we are no closer to an answer than when we started. We decided that helping your civilization survive and prosper was a more efficient use of our technology. We have condensed our energy reserves into a physical relic of extraordinary power. With proper care, you may one day use it to travel to the stars, to find the answers that we alone could never find. If you wish to know more, you'll have to access our internal database. I pray that it is still intact by the time you receive this message.
Well, if the only interface I have to a database is this thing, I'm afraid it's not intact.
May the winds of time carry you for eternity.
Hey Yannick, how is it going? Yes, this is the right place. You came to the right place.
The implications of this are powerful.
I hate this guy so much.
Do you believe it, Your Excellency?
It irks me so much that you use your excellency. This guy doesn't deserve your respect, or anyone's respect for that matter. This guy is an absolute fucking cunt. He's the only one and his assistant that deserve to get killed by the bad guy.
It's difficult to say.
They aren't.
But if it's true, then the Kingdom Stone is more important to our future than we realize. It must be returned to its resting place before the energy within is lost forever. Something terrible has happened in your absence. Zhao has sent his army to attack Shuigang.
Not my problem.
What? But they're innocent!
Not as far as Zhao is concerned. I have sent soldiers of our own to hold them off, but I fear that it will not be for long.
What are we gonna do?
As ironic as it may seem, you are the only dragon blood worthy of our trust. You can stop this war before it begins.
I see that when shit hits the fan, you cower to my feet because you're a bitch, and so is your army.
Tell me what to do.
Well, I guess my character is an even bigger bitch for just following his orders, really, but you know.
Our ships will take you as far as they can. When you land, ride the northern winds to the snowfields.
Understood.
Yeah, fucking
We are
bootlicker.
counting on you, Dragonblood. Safe winds.
Yeah, hopefully you don't get safe wins.
What are they doing here?
Nice hat.
Nice gut.
Let me help!
In.
It seems that we have a common enemy, Zhao.
So let me get this straight. The Magister says that if we join together and fight Mr. Braven, we get half of the Kingdom Stone's energy.
Sounds like a fair offer, does it not?
Are you kidding? My city needs way more than half.
Ha! You just want to hog the last of our reserves.
I know you feel a little jealous, but I can't help if my city is bigger than yours.
Ugh!
Hold on a minute, fellas! This is exactly what Brevin wants! For you two to fight while he gets away with all of your energy!
What difference does it make if it's Brevin or this swine?
I think that the difference is the size of their dicks. So you probably should fare Brevon more.
We're
marching into Shuigang whether you like it or not!
You don't have the guts.
Look!
Another dragon? Damn. It's the same dragon.
Before the ancient beast.
Oh. You're saying that, we should work together. Oh, of course! Oh, please don't need us.
Wait, is this just the hologram of the robot that I beat? How can they project a hologram like that? I mean, in a dark cave it made sense, but here? In the open?
It couldn't have been her. Could it?
Careful what you wish for. Lilac! Guys! It's really you! You came back! Where have you been? How did you do that? I didn't do it. This little fella did. It's okay, guys. This robot wasn't made by Brevin.
Wait, how did everyone fall for a hologram in plain daylight in a place so big as that one? You will have to completely block the sun and then project that into something that is not mountains to make it believable. Or am I missing something and that wasn't a hologram?
Really?
Forgot this game had voice acting. Yeah, it has voice acting. Surprisingly, it's very decent. Very good voice acting. Well, at least Lilac has very good voice. Well, the rest, I guess, as well. But Lilac has especially good voice acting.
It's a long story, but the Magister believes us now. We have his full support.
Aw, yeah, that's my girl.
My friends, we have been blessed with the seal of the dragon. We must heed its call and join together for the greater good.
Under my leadership.
You can't be serious. What can you tell us about the invaders?
They are ugly.
Well, Brevin is a starship commander. He doesn't have as much experience fighting on the ground as you do.
This game has voice acting and Pokemon doesn't. Well, it also has animated sprites and Pokemon didn't until Generation 5. Which is understandable for a handheld game, really, but what's sad is that they have to resort to models so early. Anyways, how is it going, Column? 3D models, I mean.
Then we shall take the battle to the streets.
What? To the streets?
But we need to cross the snowfields without getting wasted.
We do have one advantage. Brevin wants the four of us dead, no matter what. If he sees us coming, we can distract him.
A diversion? Do you really think you can pull it off?
Remember all the times we distracted you?
Point taken.
What about the stone? How do we get it back?
I could modify one of my hacking devices to knock out power to the engine mainframe.
In my language,
Kill the power, get the stone back, right?
You got it.
I hope this works. In case it doesn't, I need you to be prepared for what I might have to do.
And we already have healing items before the level even started. That really says something. Can't have bad voice acting if you don't have voice acting, I know, right? That's a very good logic. That is a very sound logic.
It'll work. It has to. Would Brevin have left us alone if we hadn't tried to stop him?
Probably, yes.
He pulled that trick on you, huh?
But is it true?
Yes, most likely it is true.
Maybe, but I wouldn't trust him on it. Even if he did leave your people alone, it would only be a matter of time before his conquest affected your world.
I don't know, dude. I think, as the youngsters will say nowadays, I think you might be coping. He probably would have left us alone, yeah.
You're right. We can't quit now.
Yeah. Well, if that's what you're gonna climb... no. The word will be... whatever. Yeah, keep coping. That's what I tried to say. Wait, what? Did you see that? The trucks like went through the stone.
The alien army has commenced its attack.
Give the order to your troops.
It will be done.
You ready, Carol?
Ready to rock.
Find the commander and his pets and tear them to shreds. And leave the brains intact if possible. I might use them for something.
Mila! Together!
Fire at will.
Let's show this green maniac how to save a planet!
Oh. Oh shit, alright. We get a shoot 'em up section. Fortunately the problem is that you need to spam. This is like an old school shoot 'em up that doesn't have an auto fire. Oh shit, okay, you have a dash too, but I don't see the use of a dash in a situation like this. Today you found a TikToker that explains kids' terminology to 30-year-olds. I mean, I don't think the terminology is very hard to understand for the most part, right? I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Most of it you can just, you know, deduct it. I mean, give me an example of a terminology you wouldn't understand. Of that video you were talking about. I'm not sure what ratio and Kino are supposed to mean. Ratio is supposed to be the fact... I mean, it's a Twitter term, so it makes... well, I think it came from Twitter. I don't know the origin, but it basically means that you have more... like comments than likes, implying that people didn't like your tweet in this case. And Kino just refers to a piece of media that, you know, is, I guess, the best common word that I could find to describe that is exciting. But yeah, it's a... oh shit, I got hit. Because the hitbox, I think, is my character and not the dragon. Not the head of the dragon. I think the hitbox is my character. Problem is that this dragon goes up and down, so dodging this shit is hard because of that. You don't stay still. Oh, okay, wait, that wasn't part of the stage? Alright. I don't remember for obvious reasons. She says something about ratio. Yeah, ratio, I think it's that. Basically, someone gets more comments than likes, or whatever the system for approving of a tweet is. So that means that people mostly disagree with your statement. That's because Twitter is a piece of shit and it cannot even handle having likes and dislikes. Well, then again, YouTube cannot either anymore. And I mean, it's not a bad thing that they don't have likes or dislikes. The problem is that they have one of them and not the other. If you're not gonna have dislikes, don't have likes either. Don't be a bitch.
Let's
You know? You either have both or nothing. You can dislike a YouTube video, well yeah, but without third-party tools, you cannot see the dislike count. Well, I mean, yeah, you can just download a third-party tool is a fucking plugin, so it's not like it's that hard, but, you know, it's still there. And it's not something that I will do. I don't like downloading plugins. Well, other than, you know, ad blockers, but, yeah. Other than that, I don't really download plugins. I don't like them. Soon Stack Overflow will ban downvotes and the spaghetti will rain. I mean... That's an interesting theory, because it doesn't seem very far-fetched. I mean, Stack Overflow, for what I know, did a lot of stupid shit lately. So that will be one of them. Yeah, it wouldn't be surprising to see them do it. But, I mean, at the end of the day, the useful answers will always reign supreme. And by useful, I mean answers that you can just copy-paste and it works. That's the best kind of answer, really. I mean, dude, you know how many times I Google and I find the first answer in Stack Overflow just so I can copy-paste the code so I don't have to write it myself? And I'm talking about shit like, I don't know, getting the last character from a string. I mean, yeah, I can do that myself, but I'd rather not. Besides, when I do it, eventually I'll reach to literally the same result, so I'm just saving my time by copy-pasting, you know? I mean, a lot of times, so it doesn't have any... incongruence with the current code. I changed the name of the variables because usually they are in English and our code is in Spanish, you know. I cheat? No. Doing that is basically doing my job properly. Being able to write code in a short amount of time is exactly what my job is about. My job is not about showing how well I memorize an algorithm. Which is the reason why most of the times the abilities needed to enter a coding competition are not compatible to the abilities needed to code fast. In fact, if I enter a code competition, I would probably lose so badly. Without any practice, I mean, right? Because my job is not memorizing shit and do it without looking up. I speedrun it? No, I don't speedrun it, I do it fast. I mean, that's like saying that someone with a forklift, you tell them, oh yeah, that's pretty nice that you can carry these boxes around with a forklift, but I bet you couldn't do it with your own arms. Fucking pussy speedrunning your show, right? That's exactly how that will sound like. I'm not speedrunning anything. I'm doing it at the pace I should. The same way a guy with a forklift uses a forklift. Because otherwise, he's just wasting his time. So the same thing applies here. When you can just copy paste code, that works, because obviously if you copy paste garbage that ends up bloating your code, well yeah, you're a moron. But if you just copy paste shit that you are gonna reach it even if you didn't copy paste it, you're just being optimal. There is absolutely no reason to copy paste basic algorithms. You want to get the last character from a string, copy paste it from the first answer in Google. That's it, you don't need more. As I say, you're gonna reach it even without copy pasting. You can say you cheat. Nah, I won't fall for that. You can cheat all you want. I'm not a cheater. Well, as the youngs you like to say, you are projecting. But that's fine. Wait, where is the... Oh, that's the weak point. Well, that's very annoying. The weak point is right... It's right next to the shit that I'm supposed to avoid. What the hell? How will I do this? Projecting is rather old. Well, that depends. I mean, see, the thing is, a lot of these words, yeah, are old in the sense that they have existed as far as the English language has existed. The same applies to coping.
Don't give up.
I mean, the verb cope is it existed for a lot of centuries now. But it's not about how long it has existed, it's rather about how it's being overused even in terms, even in situations where it doesn't make sense to use it. And I can guarantee you that both the word cope and the word project are used in situations where they have no room to be used. And this guy deals more than half bar of damage with one shot, by the way. 4 points of damage in one shot. For free. And dude, you're supposed to hit this guy right where those shots are. What the hell are you doing? At least dodging that dash is a lot easier than I thought. Well, actually here I think the best thing you can do is to just keep going forward. Problem is that sometimes I didn't remember that. You try to think out cope and try to come up with the most accurate word for that in Spanish. I don't know how you will translate that in Spanish, really. Are you gonna play football? Alright. Have a good one. Yeah, no, I don't know how you will translate that. I mean, it's a very specific word. Because, see, the thing about that word is that the most regular use for that word will be a coping mechanism, right? And the thing about coping mechanism is that in Spanish it's a very long expression that is not really something that you can use in a casual conversation. So yeah, I don't know how I would translate that. I never really thought about it, to be honest. I wonder what happens if you look it up in Google Translate. Actually, I could do that now. Let me check that. Well, let me continue first. Yeah. Let me... Come on, get out of there. So if I look it up... Cope. Well, yeah, I mean, they use the word afrontar, but that's not something you will use to insult someone. Well, insult, or I mean making him mad. It's just a regular word. Yeah, I think that's the reason why there are so many people that instead of using Spanish, they should use English words, because there's really no replacement, and I think there's also no replacement. So, you know. I mean, eventually I think that everyone will speak English regardless of what language they would like to speak. Just because it's more practical even. And since most of the conversations happen online, a lot of these online terms you have no way of really translating them effectively. I think that at the end of the day, using English is the normal solution. And how much health does this guy have? Holy shit. This guy is lasting a long ass time. I could try damaging him faster, but I will risk myself a lot if I did that. Why do you have so much health for a fight like this, though? Are you dead now? Well, sadly not. Am I really gonna die right after the fight? That will be sad. I don't even know if this counts as a checkpoint. I mean, I hope it does, but I don't think it does. This guy reminds me of Black Devil from MMX 5. What guy? You mean the boss? Or you mean the little robot that spawned later on that capsule that came falling? The boss? I don't remember. Oh, the Black Devil from... Yeah, but... How? How does it remind you of the Black Devil? One of them should look like a blob and this guy looks like a gigantic robot. Are we sure we play the same Mega Man X5? And this shit is close. Tiny weak point, big ass thing smacking you around. Oh, well, yeah, I guess the concept itself. Yeah, probably. That reminds me that, speaking of Mega Man X, I saw someone today that was playing the... You know that X challenge that happens in the Mega Man X collection? So he was playing that X challenge in hard difficulty. And the interesting thing is that he... Like, apparently there you have a hidden true last boss that you can only get there by playing on hard difficulty. And also doing something else, though I don't know what that something else is, but... Point is that you have that. And it was pretty weird. It was pretty weird because it seems so shitty, like the challenge itself. Because not only it's already hard enough to reach that far on hard difficulty, but even if it wasn't hard, the true last boss is garbage because you fight against Eds and Zero at the same time, which yeah, in theory sounds awesome, but the fight is so unbelievably hard that the only way you can beat it is by just being on the wall, like hugging the wall on the top, because there is no other way to not get hit. And if you get hit a little bit, you receive a lot of damage. So it's very lame. I don't know how that guy had the patience to do that. Damn, this boss is garbage. Well, boss, he's a mini boss. It's so stupid. Speaking of bad bosses. But yeah, I don't know why you will do that. I mean, I will know why Capcom will do that, because they are lazy bitches that think that throwing two bosses together is a good idea. But like, how does that guy have the resolve to do that? It's just ridiculous. Will you have done a worse boss than this? Well, you probably can, but I mean, holy shit, this boss was trash. Fucking annoying ass bitch. And there's my extra life. Reminds me of Sigma clone in MS8. Ground becomes fire permanently and he shoots bouncing Danmaku. Yeah, I just don't understand the... Like, it's interesting if you make... If it makes you use the wall temporarily, but if you constantly are supposed to use the wall, it's like at that point, why don't you just have the fight on the ground? Because there wouldn't really be that much of a difference at the end of the day. Right? It just feels weird. Was I supposed to go here? Maybe. Music kinda stopped. Oh, never mind, it didn't stop. That's a lot of assholes. But I can just ignore them. They can go through screens. They are not smart enough for that. So don't worry about it. Damn, what an annoying ass enemy. Wait, should I go? Where should I go? Wow, there's nothing there. Another wall. Oh, and a shield. Shield is appreciated. I have 99 cards. Is that a currency that I'm supposed to use? If it is a currency that I'm supposed to use... Oh shit, the metal shield makes you immune to spikes. I didn't know that. Wait, is there something up there that I will... Oh, I don't think I can go back. That's something. Well, I'm ignoring these guys. And this guy. There's something here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I'm also immune to that. So this makes you immune to anything that has metal in it, it says. How do I do this though? Oh, this cunt again. Oh, I think that's it. That asshole took away my shield. These guys are super annoying because it's very hard to completely avoid getting shot by them. Down here? Oh damn, there is more. Holy shit. Whatever, fuck you. There's something up there? There is. Wow. That shield didn't last for too long. Yeah, it seems that 99 is the limit, but I don't know what it is for. Maybe it's something that you consume in the gallery or something. Hey Bravi, how is it going? I don't know, I feel like I need to go to the gallery. Because what other thing will that be useful for? I don't think there are any other menus I can use. Hey, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Huh? Hello. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I mean, that was obvious that it was gonna happen, but damn. Having all these walls is annoying, but hey, at least the checkpoint is right here. It's also very annoying to destroy this thing because you need to wait. That's all you need to do, you need to wait between shots. Well, you could also use the dash, I guess. That works pretty well. Get fucked. So that opens that dragon thingy down here. Oh, and there's one of those tokens. I'm ignoring this, guys. Is that a good idea? Yeah, there's probably gonna be a... Oh no, it's a horrible idea. It was a horrible idea. Man, that's so cheap. You put a wall of shit right before these pieces of garbage appear. Well, right after, more than right before. God damn it. These guys are so annoying. Because that garbage that they shoot has a bigger hitbox than it looks like. It looks like the hitbox is smaller and you can stand behind them, but that's not how it works. Well, that just costed me the whole life bar. Guess it could be worse. Okay. Please give me a screen transition. Oh, not this guy. Damn it. Nice. This with a screen transition, we don't need to worry about those assholes.
It's such a shame that you chose the wrong side. Enjoy the last few minutes of your pathetic lives!
This guy is a cunt. But at least he doesn't pretend he's not. the good part about it. I still don't understand what that fuel is supposed to do. What the hell? Alright, that was interesting. That was quite interesting. Maybe that fuel is for another character. So I'm just supposed to fly to him here. Or something. But then what do you do here? Oh, I guess you can just dodge it on the side. Problem is that I'm already one hit away from dead, so that's not very good. Oh, and these guys are still here. They drop life? Well, some of them drop life. Ah, damn it. Him, it's hard to hit this cunt. This dodging that shit is not as hard as I thought. So there is that. Ah, man. Those green lasers are annoying as hell.
I won't give up.
I don't even know if they are aimed. They kinda look aimed, but I don't know. He has a metal shield. So the question is, how many hits does he take to die?
How about this?
If you get hit by those green lasers and you're dead. But when are you supposed to attack him? If you're not supposed to attack him there. I mean, yeah, here, sure. But I feel like it will take a long time if that's the case. Like if I should stay down here during this phase, feels like the amount of time you will take to take him down will be too long. But it seems that you really can attack him during that, because those green things are just on the way. It's hard to even attack him during that. I try jumping and attacking at the same time. Bad idea, to say the least. I can jump to him during the cutscene, that's funny. I think I'm just gonna chill down here and just attack him. Well, even doing that is hard. These lasers are just very weird, the way they work. They are aimed, but not really. You know? I hope that it's a reasonable amount of hits. And it's so hard to dodge that and also get away from those bitches that attack you. What am I supposed to do? I can only do one of those. God damn it. That was bullshit. Nice trajectory change, fucking cunt. The ridiculous thing is that some of these morons don't even die when I hit them. I really don't know what to do. And this is one of those projectiles that is full hitbox. Like the sprite is the whole hitbox. Oh, come on! These green lasers are so ass. I guess the best way to dodge them is to not dodge them. To just abuse the iframes on the dash. How many hits is he gonna take to go down? I don't know what to do. I really have no clue.
Let's go.
Because it feels that the game punishes you for not damaging him enough. The game punishes you for damaging him. It punishes you for doing anything. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I stay down, that's worse because he takes more than 3 loops to die. I don't know, I feel like I need to do that. Just wish that my dash wasn't so slow to reload. I fucked that up. Shouldn't have jumped there. Yeah, at the same time I don't know how to deal with these little shits. It's just a lot to take into account. Alright. Oh, and every time I hit... Okay. So every time I hit him, he spawns those things. It's not every time that he goes down. Okay, that was a misunderstanding on my part. This guy is still a cunt. Don't get distracted. At least it makes more sense now. So I guess it is a good idea to attack him while he's up there high. Or not, maybe not. I don't know what's a good idea, honestly. Damn, and I completely miss. I can't fucking do it. Really? I can't even aim. Nice. Well, I guess I need to hit him when he goes down. But again, the problem with this is that he spawns them at the worst time possible. I guess I need to do the dash and sweep the whole screen. Well, that seems like it worked. So maybe that works well. Yeah, I think that will work. Only the green lasers weren't so fucking cheap. Yeah, that seems to work quite well, I will say. So with this strategy, the hardest thing is basically dodging these cheap-ass green lasers. The rest is manageable, it's just these green lasers that I need to be careful about. Be careful of. Damn, he also takes a shit ton of hits, it seems. I don't know exactly when he's gonna decide to go down. But he's surely taking his time. Nice miss. Tim, that's 5 hits by the way. Still not enough. 5 hits is not enough. I took away his shield at least. Yeah. He's still going somehow. Finally, holy shit. Can we kill him? We have the opportunity. Oh, he escaped, of course. Of course.
Complete.
Damn it. Always not finishing the show. Or I probably should say never finishing the show. Like, how are you so bad? Jesus, kill your enemies. For once.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm just passing through. Have fun saving the world.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing.
You still don't.
Attention, troops. Prepare for liftoff.
Listen, guys. I'll go in alone while you help the general take back the city.
Why can't we go in together?
It'll be easier this way, trust me.
But they'll have a harder time catching us if we stick together.
But that's what Brevin's expecting us to do.
Then let me go instead. You're too important to the mission.
Why?
I can't lose another crew!
Why is this guy
If something happens
important?
to you, I'm not strong enough to save you.
We'll be strong for you.
We said we were gonna help you get back the stone. We still mean it.
You're stuck with us, buddy, whether you like it or not.
As soon as you step foot into that dreadnought, you may never come out again. Are you ready to make that sacrifice?
Yeah, whatever. Let's go. We're wasting time.
I like that attitude.
Right. Here's the plan.
And that health item is the plan. You didn't explain the plan. Would be funny if he was explaining while that shit was taking off. Like he wasted all that time explaining for nothing. I still don't understand the point of these bonus stages. I guess the point of these bonus stages is for people that do this without losing continues. Who's Perfectionist? Oh, that's an achievement. I think that's the first achievement that I unlocked, by the way. Final Dreadnought Round 1. Wait. Give me a second. I want to check something. Hopefully this save. Right? Wait, let me check just in case. You save, right? Yeah. Damn, it doesn't even load a cutscene. It just loads the level. Now, what I want to see is how do I use these cards? Do I need to spend them in the gallery? Well, they are here, but I don't know if it's about spending. Wait, so they are random rewards? They are music rewards. Well, not music, they are like sound tests. And I have to unlock them manually one by one. It looks like it. Achievements. Holy shit! There are a lot of achievements and I only have 2. Alright. Yeah, but the cards seem to only be related to this. I don't know why I have 99 though. I don't know what's the Manchester. Oh, this asshole. So this is art. So it's not all music what you unlock. Well, in that case, I don't understand what that 99 means, really. Yeah, I don't know what's the point. But whatever. For now, let's just focus on clearing the levels. I'm assuming this is also the final level, judging by the fact that it's literally called Final Dreadnought. Mobilize. Ouch. These enemies are common here, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Well, it makes sense that they will be common enemies, really. That's what I get for... Oh shit, you get an evil laugh when you die? From Lord Brevon. Lasers are annoying. Actually, everything seems annoying. I mean, it is to be expected if it is the actual final level. It seems that everything kills you here. You can walk a couple of meters without getting murdered by something. You know, I feel like I'm not even rushing, you know? Because if I was just ignoring everything, but I feel like I'm going relatively slow and I'm still getting killed. So it feels like the game doesn't give a shit at this point. You just get murdered whether you like it or not. Throws absolutely everything at you. Seems that the best thing you can do is to choose advance by dashing. Like basically once you land on the dash, you should stay where you are and then dash again. It feels that trying to run is impossible. You know? You're gonna get killed by something. Oh, I saw that token. So at that point, why would I need a token if this is the final level? What you mean them? I'm by myself here. Well yeah, I mean the other ones are supposedly with me, but I don't see them helping me. Oh nice! I guess I get the token whether I like it or not. I don't know for what reason though. It indeed seems like the best thing is just abusing the iframes of the dash. Wait, what? Wait, where am I supposed to go here? Huh? Am I supposed to kill them all? There are so many of them though. Is this all the guys that I have accumulated? Or did they all spawn here? I actually can't tell. Are they accumulated or did they all spawn on that floor? No, I think they actually spawn on that floor. Right? Didn't they? Well, I mean, they keep spawning no matter what. But here there's nowhere I can go. So that's the problem. It also doesn't seem that what I do is very useful. Like, I'm hitting them, but it doesn't seem like I'm hitting them all for some reason. It's like one hit, it's only useful for one at a time or something. I don't know, that's very weird. Like, I will assume that I'm supposed to go somewhere here, but where? Up here, maybe? Well, there are those platforms, so probably. Yeah, that works. If I had knew that before, I wouldn't even have bothered with those guys. Really. Hey Kyle, how is it going? Oh damn. You really need to abuse iframes here. Like, there is no reason to think in this level. You like don't even think about the platforming or the obstacles or anything. Just abuse iframes. It's the only thing that makes sense. Oh, at least I got a screen change. What is the stealing effect? What do you do? What do you do to yourself this time? Wait, there is nothing here. Oh, that's not a wall. Oh, that's dead. Alright. Oh, a dentist. Wow, I got hit as soon as I spawned. Alright, so that's what's gonna happen. Alright, that's how it is. So you not only get hit for every step you take, you get hit just by walking. By respawning, I mean. Well, hopefully you can recover soon from the dentist. Yeah, I'm getting hit by nothing. No, I'm actually getting hit by that laser up there. This one. That is going through the wall, by the way. Fire shield, that's not gonna last for too long here. Oh no, that's a lot of health. Pretty nice of them. Creature. Oh, this is a boss. Damn, it turns into a fucking train, alright. That's funny, I must admit. What the hell? Damn, and then you turn into Sonic. Alright. That's an interesting boss. Why do you even have those obstacles right before the boss? Like, what's the point of that? What a pointless obstacle. Just there to fuck you up the first couple of times. Damn it. Yeah, that's when you need to use the thing. Oh, since you're here, Kael, I guess I need to thank you for reminding me that this game existed. Because that's pretty much the reason why I bought it. So I had completely forgotten. But you know. It's one of those indie games from 2014. Pretty much the start of many indie games. Are you supposed to attack that? Or maybe you're not supposed to attack him. Ah, that was bullshit. That's unreactable. I played it already. Yes, I played it already, but I never beaten it. I played like the first two stages, like close to when it released, and for some reason I never continued playing it. I don't know exactly why. But yeah, I never really finished it, or got far enough, really. I really have no idea why. This is the kind of game that I like, so I really don't know why back then I didn't finish it. Or like make an effort to finish it, really. What the hell am I looking at? Yeah, that was bound to happen. So it says round 1, I wonder of how many, probably 3. Usually third time's the trick. You got it from a bundle. Well, I didn't. Man, I hate running bosses so much. I just dislike running matches. Bosses. Why did I say much? I hate running bosses a lot. In every game, I just hate them. It's okay. Well, I mean, the first one in Sonic and Knuckles isn't bad because of how fucking easy it is, but when you make a running boss challenging, it's just annoying to me. I feel like running bosses should be reserved for very special situations. They should never be a challenging boss. I don't know how that didn't hit me. Oh, that did. Then there is this shit. I think the best thing that I can do there is to stay on the right, and whenever he spawns that... Wow, that was a nice death. Whenever he spawns that thing on the bottom, I will choose Champ. And obviously when he spawns it on the top, I don't need to move. I think that's the best thing I can do. That train face is also quite annoying. I'm already one hit away, really. Oh, I hate when he turns into a spinning piece of shit. It's unreactable. It's unreactable. And it kills you instantly. Well, doesn't kill you instantly, I mean that it hits you instantly. Whatever. Doesn't make a difference. I like the fact that the bosses, well, at least bosses that have transitions, they basically start with a white flash. It's a very elegant way of doing it, and it doesn't look bad. Oh, this guy is gonna be a fucking bitch to kill. Holy shit. If any of you makes a platforming game, please don't put running bosses on it. And if you make a running boss, make it easy. Making a challenging running boss is never a good idea. Unless you make the whole game about running, I guess. There you go. I guess it was just a matter of knowing that last pattern. But you don't know until you see it, obviously. So how many rounds is this thing gonna have? Is my question. I wonder. It has at least 2, obviously. Something tells me we still need to abuse iframes here. Why wouldn't you abuse iframes, right? They all looks like things. Wait, I got from a make your own bundle thingy. Angry Video Game 1-2, K Blazers, Black Hole and Double Cross. I don't know those games really. I don't remember seeing them. No, there is one game that I should have bought because it was on a good sale and I didn't buy, which is Getting Over It. I didn't play that. I mean, I did play that, but I mean that I didn't. For some reason, I didn't. Ah, fuck off, fucking bitch. I didn't buy it. Platformers where you move forward and stuff. Well, I don't know, but I didn't see them when I was looking for sales, so there might be a good reason for that. Probably the price or something like that. It's very common for me to not get convinced by the price of those games. Because usually when I buy indie games, it's because they are pretty cheap. Or because I know that it's something that I will like. That I seen someone either play beforehand or it's from a from a series that I care about, right? There is an indie game that is not super cheap and it doesn't satisfy those requirements, I most likely wouldn't get it. Oh, nice. There is health. Should I go for the health? Doesn't seem like a good trade, all things considered. Oh, hello. Wait, couldn't you have dropped health? Why the fuck didn't you drop health instead of a fucking shield? I mean, sure, a shield is cool, but I would rather have health than a shield. Oh, I need to kill this bitch. Oh, it seems that I do. Well, I'm one hit away, so I'm most likely dead, so I probably shouldn't bother. Yeah. And the worst part is that those shitty-ass flowers, they don't die. You got those for $3 and on Steam with the biggest sale. I don't know. I don't remember seeing that bundle. Maybe it's not available here. You gotta realize that a lot of bundles are not available in my shop because it will make all the games so cheap that it's literally not allowed by Steam. So a lot of times there are bundles that I never get to see. Or rather, well, yeah, I get to see if I see them on Steam DB, but I don't get to see if I go on Steam, you know. So yeah, there is that. It's from an external site called Fanatical. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I don't really use external sites that sell games, even if they are Steam keys. I don't really do that. Do I need to kill this cunt? I mean, I already got the device I needed. I don't think it's necessary for me to do anything, and in fact I'm dying, so I'm out of here. Oh, I guess I can't, my bad, I'm not going anywhere. Oh, fuck me, dude. Those plants suck so much. They are immortal. No matter how many times you bring them down, it's useless. What the fuck does that do? Oh, it opens that up. Damn, I can't go there. What the hell is going on? There you go. It wasn't even necessary last time. used to buy bundles and trade around to get decent Steam library. You can get decent deals if you're willing to look. Yeah, but I was never a fan of looking in alternative markets. Usually. I didn't really consider it an opportunity. Why did these guys spawn now? Why didn't they spawn last time? Okay, man, that costed me the shield. Problem is that shield made me immune to the bullshit those plants shoot. That's annoying. Seems that the best thing I can do is to use the iframes horizontally like this. I got your ass. Alright. So what do I do with this? I don't remember seeing a place to put this. Really? Was there a place like that? Probably. But where? Down here? Not down there, I'm assuming. Am I supposed to go all the way down? I don't think this is the right way. I mean, this is where you come from. But where else will I go? I don't know of any other place. Oh, down here. Nice, healing. You could be less stingy with the healing though, you know? I didn't realize that they leave bombs of shit in the way. Fuck these guys. Oh, and fuck those guys. There you go. Nice. The issue here is that I don't know if it counted as a checkpoint, what I did so far. Oh, also, in those alternate sites that you're mentioning, Kyle, one that you might want to look into is Instant Gaming. It has deals that are good enough, I guess. Never really cared, but since you seem to be interested.
They don't need oxygen.
Uh-oh. Wait, how am I supposed to breathe? I don't think there's any oxygen in here. Or I don't see it, at least. I guess I was just supposed to get to the end fast enough and I didn't. I probably lack a couple of seconds only.
You're forgetting something important about our troops. They don't need oxygen.
Yeah, I guess if I'm just fast enough, I can make it to wherever I need to make it. Maybe. Or maybe not, and I'm supposed to go somewhere that I'm not going. No, but I think it's a matter of just getting to the end fast enough. Wait. Oh, this is gonna serve for oxygen. Okay. I don't know why a water shield will give me oxygen particularly, but sure. Now the problem is that I cannot lose this shield, which means I can get hit. Fuck. How am I supposed to get that key card? Here? Oh, well, there goes the shield because of these fucking lasers. It's okay, that's fine. You don't need to panic, see? Panicking is the problem. Well, I'm actually panicking. Fuck. Oh, I think I'm definitely dead here. There is no way I survive this shit. I can't make it up there. Oh, now you drop a shield. A little bit too late. And my teammates are fucking worthless. A good show on dropping a shield when I'm already dead. Oh, the checkpoint is here. Oh, that's interesting. These lasers are so fucking annoying. In fact, these lasers are so shitty that, as you saw before, they were hitting me before I could even spawn in one of the checkpoints. So they are as shitty as they get. I only lost there because I didn't think of using the dash. Alright. There is no oxygen still, by the way. Means that if I get hit, I will need to worry about oxygen again. Oh, I thought I was gonna get crushed there. I'm gonna leave that shield there. I don't think it despawns, right? No, it doesn't. Well, now I need it. Alright, got him. I don't need health, interestingly enough. Oh, really? There wasn't much I could have done there. I mean, in fact, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Alright, the oxygen is back though. Oh shit, and I get 4 extra lives. Just like that. Oh, serpentine. Huh? Shit. Oh, I thought there was a platform below. So you can't fall there. At least the checkpoint is right before the fight, which is great. He still has everything, but harder. The flamethrower is the annoying attack. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, but it's hard to dodge that punch. It has a tremendous hitbox. Sometimes he can just punch you from off screen. Nice. Come on, that attack is supposed to be easy. Seems seems that he has some iframes sometimes, which kinda suggests that he changes the face, but the attacks are not any different. I don't know about that. And the attacks are very annoying. Fuck. Damn it. Still doesn't go down, huh? Come on. He has his face a little bit broken though, so I'm assuming he's not that far. That punch is so fucking annoying. Yeah, this boss is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be an issue. I know I'm being impatient, but I feel that if I do it any other way, it's just even more annoying. That forward punch is the issue. And I'm dead again. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. It truly will. Can't break his face now. Yeah, I really hit him that much that last time. Oh, now I broke his face. Damn, he didn't even give me time to recover from the jump. Nice shit. He still has the same 4 attacks. It's the forward punch, the projectile to the ground, the flamethrower, and the 3-way shot. They are the same attacks, it's not like he has anything else, but those attacks are just so annoying, especially the forward punch, because he just does it so fast and he has no recovery, like, well, he has recovery, but it's very low. Well, that's okay. It eventually will fall. And of course there is a fucking bottomless pit. Problem of that bottomless pit is that I cannot really use my dash to abuse the iframes that it has. It's very annoying because of that. Flamethrower, it seems like he wants you to stay down or something like that. The music getting faster. kinda feels like it. Then this is gonna be annoying.
Not today.
That's okay though.
Go.
I mean, I thought that I was gonna get bosses like this a lot earlier. Seems that the hard bosses only exist in the end of the game. Because I'm assuming that this final dreadnought is the final level, you know. It seems that the hard bosses are only at the end, which makes sense. I'm glad they are not earlier. Because really there wasn't other boss that was hard. You know. Like, I thought that they were gonna be a lot harder, especially since I picked hard, but it seems like this is like the first or like second hard boss of the game. So that's very nice. Problem is that I can't predict when the flamethrower is gonna come, and if you're jumping at him when the flamethrower comes, you're gonna get hit. You need to stay on the ground. I don't know exactly when it comes. I know is that it comes at some point. When you crack his face, the music gets faster, but he also gets faster, obviously. He has less recovery. Well, less recovery and less startup for all of his attacks, it seems. Yeah, but sometimes, I mean, I'm trying to remember his pattern, but sometimes he doesn't follow a specific pattern. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm trying to react to it in a memory way, but that's a mistake, because sometimes he just does whatever the fuck he wants. He doesn't really follow any specific order. Like, sometimes he does 2 forward punches in a row, sometimes he does 1, sometimes he uses the flamethrower, some other times he... Like, it seems very different. Like, the only ones you can memorize... No, even the one at the beginning. Like, for example, right there after the forward hit, instead of doing another forward hit, he went straight for the 4-way attack. I think it's 4-way, actually. So it was 3-way. It's actually 4-way. But whatever, the point is that, yeah, I cannot even rely on memory here. I also don't think it's RNG, I think it's related to how much you hit him. Depending on how much you hit him, he decides to use an attack or another. Problem is that I don't really want to remember that sort of thing. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Seems that he doesn't do that forward punch more than 3 times in a... Like, more than 2 times in a row. He does it 2 times in a row maximum. I don't think he ever does it a 3rd time before doing another attack. I guess that's a clue. I don't know how reliable of a clue it is. Flamethrower is the worst, dude. This is pretty much unreactable. You can't react that it's coming. You're supposed to know it's coming. And the problem with fights like this, I mean, you might think that I'm being too aggressive, but the problem is that if I'm not too aggressive, like, you end up getting hit regardless. You might think that by not being aggressive, you actually have better chances of not getting hit. That's not the case at all. Especially not when they can shoot projectiles and shit. He gets too fast when he gets his head crack. He gets very, very fast. Damn it. I knew that was coming and I didn't do anything to avoid it. I didn't know that was coming there. Jesus Christ, he does everything so fast on that phase that I really hope that he dies after that phase. If he has more than one more than one set of hits for that fast phase, I'm absolutely dead. I mean, more dead than I already am. Even when you do everything right, you still die. Like right there, I knew the flamethrower was coming and I still got hit by it. Because I was in the worst position, which is right in his hand. If I would have been left or right of that, I would have been fine, but I was right in the position to not be able to do anything, even knowing it was coming. Okay, here comes the flamethrower again, right? Ah, damn, I was on his hand again. Fuck you. It's okay. Really? I don't know what to say about this boss fight, because I mean, the first thing, my instinctive thing to say is that this is a pretty cool boss fight. But the problem is that you can't react to half the shit he does. You just have to guess what he's gonna do. Really. Still not fast enough to dodge the flamethrower. It's a weird boss fight. I can't say it's bad. It's not a bad boss fight, but you really can't react too much to it. And since I don't have projectiles, the only way to hit is by being right next to him. I mean, if this was Mega Man, this will be very easy to react to, you know. If you hit from afar, it wouldn't be a problem, but you don't hit from afar here, you know. That's not a possibility. Why didn't you show me? Why did I do that? Especially when he gets fast. When he gets fast, you can react to it. Like, it's worthless to even try to. Might as well hope that you get enough iframes to deal with the bullshit he throws at you. Which, by the way, the iframes in this game are very... I mean, outside of the dash it fills you with iframes. But when you get hit, the iframes you get are very, very stingy. Like, the game doesn't give you as many iframes as other games. Well, definitely not as many as Sonic, that's for sure. Sonic gives you so many iframes when you get hit that it's almost ridiculous, honestly. The amount of iframes that Sonic gives you. To be fair, that's kind of a fucked up comparison. Sonic gives you a lot of iframes compared to a lot of other games, you know. Yeah.
Not today. Let's go.
Oh, come on. Dodging on the ceiling and then falling there sucks so fucking much. Why is there even bottomless pits for a fight like this? Is it so you cannot abuse the dash, I'm assuming, but even then seems unnecessary for a fight like this. I mean, if this guy was a cheater in the sense that he was super easy to beat, so you needed to add some difficulty, but I don't think it's necessary to add that to this fight. I feel like there are other fights that could have used this sort of shit better. Jesus Christ, dude. It's okay though.
Not today. Let's go.
I tried to stop myself because I knew that the pit was coming and it wasn't enough. Tim, that bottomless pit, dude. How fucking unnecessary. Speaking of iframes, what's also very fucked up is that this guy, when the face changes, he has iframes. A lot of times he's completely vulnerable and you still cannot damage him. Which is absolute horseshit, but you know, that's fine. right there, for example. I don't think this face changes really make much sense, you know. I mean, the only one that makes sense is the one where shit gets faster, which is this one. Coincidentally. Other than this one, I feel like the other face changes didn't make much sense. He doesn't change anything. Well, maybe the flamethrower, I guess. Well, anyways, get fucked. Can we please kill this guy now? Like, are we gonna still let this moron live? That's another thing that I don't like when it comes to a game that... Oh shit, round 3. That tries to have a story like this one. It's like... half of this shit can be avoided if you just finish your opponents off. You know? I think that in games like Sonic, you know, Eggman never dies. But at least in the classic Sonic games, it's not like it pretends there is a story. Which I also think that's the same reason why, to me, the 3D Sonic games suck so much when it comes to story. Because you're trying to make something semi-serious of a game that is not, you know. I think that's the charm of the classic Sonic games. Yeah, Eggman always escapes, but I mean, there isn't really a story other than Eggman is an asshole that does bad things. But since there is no dialogue or no anything, you can still feel, you know, the blanks however you like, right? So you can ignore, for example, the fact that Sonic is supposed to be super fast and yet he never catches a fat fuck, right? That's why I think that the 3D games, the Sonic 3D games, kinda miss the point. Because they try to give a story to something that is not supposed to be serious. You know? Eggman moves at the speed of sound yet... sorry, Eggman, yeah.
No, my ship is being infiltrated. Whatever shall I do? How about this?
What's this? Defense mechanism? But yeah, I was out to say that, you know, Sonic moving at the speed of sound and not being able to stop Eggman, you know, that sort of thing is like, it's the kind of things that you don't take into account, but the 3D games are kind of like, you're trying to tell a serious story with a premise like this. That someone that runs at the speed of sound can stop a fat fuck, right? Doesn't make any sense. And I also, it's what I say about this, right? About the story in this game. The story in this game is supposed to have serious stakes of a planet, you know, losing its energy, people dying, all of that, and yet we are merciful to the assholes we defeat. Why? Killing them is the best thing you can do. Or at least, I don't know, if you don't want to kill, at least cut their legs. Something so they can stop doing the shit they do. Okay, I'm going back. Where am I going back? Sonic, the most fast being in his universe, just watches as Eggman runs away. I know. How is it going Clone Cut? But yeah, that's exactly the reason why I prefer the classic Sonic games so much. It's because, well, I mean, no. That's not the main reason. The main reason is because I think the classic Sonic games are just so much better to play. But aside from that, it's also the fact that it's a game that... Well, it's a game. They are games that don't really take themselves seriously, you know? there is no dialogue. Like, there is a general story, sure. Eggman tries to steal the Master Emerald to power a ship in the sky and whatever, right? To conquer the world and whatnot. But that's just like, you know, it's not serious. So a lot of these things you can choose either ignore or you can choose, you know, put your own head canon into it, right? But with the advent of dialogue and cutscenes and shit, it's like, what's the point? Because the setting is already not serious, so why are you trying to give it seriousness?
I won't give up.
You know?
Let's go.
And that also applies to this game, as I was saying before. You try to give seriousness to the setting, yet you are not really making anything to you know, to make you believe that seriousness. Because first of all, the protagonist is supposed to be better than everyone else. She's so much more powerful than everyone else, right? And yet she is a bootlicker to the royalty. Why? I can kill them like this. Why am I kneeling to these morons? Right? And there are real stakes, as I say. People are dying, the planet is gonna lose its energy. Well, why don't we finish our enemies off? Letting them live, as you saw, was nothing but bad for us. If the first encounter that we had for Serpentine, we kill him, they probably wouldn't have stolen the jewel. So that's the sort of thing I mean, and the reason why I feel like games like this should never try to have a serious story, because it ends up being dumb at the end. To me, I mean, a lot of people don't give a shit. They see voice acting and they see cutscenes and they are like, that's pretty cool. And that's how it should be, really. I mean, you shouldn't take it seriously either just because it has cutscenes. But I feel that at that point it's better to just not even go through the trouble, right? Like, you either go through the trouble of telling a story and at least try to make it make sense with what the protagonist and company do, or just don't have the story. We have jewels like 06 spending all its budget on cutscenes. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't mind. In this case, this is an indie game, so obviously they can spend the budget in whatever the fuck they want, because it's an indie game. It's not supposed to answer to anyone. That's the beauty of indie games, right? But I still feel that it would have been way better if, you know, you don't bother with this. Like, if the protagonist is gonna be the typical pacifist that never kills anyone, don't try to have a serious story. You can have a goofy story, you know? But this is supposed to be a well, when I say semi-serious, I mean that it tries to portray it in a serious light. Not that the story itself is very serious, but, you know, here in the cutscenes they show a lot of shit. They show people being murdered, they show torture, they show, you know, friends fighting to tears, right? All this shit in a setting like this, it just feels like it's not a good idea to me. Sounds extremely edgy. It is extremely edgy. And that's exactly what I mean. This kind of edginess should only exist if you have the edginess to back it up. But I feel like this game doesn't have the edginess to back it up. Hey Bad Blaster, how is it going? I'm in round 3 of the final Dreadnought. Edginess to back what up? Edginess to back up the edginess of the story. Really. Alright. This smells like a boss. It probably is. See, this is the sort of edginess I mean, you know. Yeah, see, this is the sort of edginess I mean. On a setting like this kind of edginess has no place. It has no place. But whatever, I mean, they are styles, you know. I personally don't agree with this style. Everyone isn't such a bad guy, he was trying to reunite a puppy with her parents. Tim. But yeah, basically it just doesn't go well with the setting. To me. But I don't really care. I mean, again, it's an indie game. They can do whatever they want. But yeah, it's not my style. If you're gonna make it have this edgy stuff, it has to have the edge to back it up. Like, you need a protagonist with that edge. You need, you know. Well, I think the protagonist is the important thing. You can have all this edgy shit and have a protagonist like this. How the villain is contrast with what would otherwise be a light-hearted 90s. No, it's not about the villain, I mean, well, the villain is part of it, but it's about everything, you know? Like having political conflicts, having people dying on screen, having torture, like, it's about all of that, right? All this shit, I mean, if you're gonna have this, you better have a protagonist to back that up. But it doesn't. And when I say a protagonist, I don't just mean the visual design of the protagonist or whatever. I mean the way they act, the way, like, what they do, what their plan is, right? I feel like that's the issue. You're gonna have all this edginess and then have the protagonist be a pacifist that just takes it easy. Like, it just doesn't merge well, you know? It's like having, well, since this is a game that obviously takes inspiration from Sonic, imagine having a protagonist like Sonic the Hedgehog in a game like Metal Gear, for example. Obviously that's an exaggeration, because I wouldn't compare the seriousness of this game to Metal Gear, obviously. But what I'm trying to say is that there is a shock there. You can have a protagonist like this in a setting like this. It just doesn't go well. This is listed on TV tropes for vile villain. Yeah, but I don't care what TV tropes calls it. What I'm trying to say is that the protagonist doesn't fit the setting. That's it. And by protagonist, I don't mean Lilac in particular. I mean all of them. You can have the happy squad with shit like this, you know? The same way that, you know, Solid Snake is not a happy guy that goes around being a pacifist, throwing roses and cracking witty jokes at enemies like everything was a joke, and neither does his squad with with Otakon and the rest. The same, I mean, well, he cracks witty jokes, but they are dark jokes. They are the kind of jokes that make sense for the setting. What I'm trying to say is that right there is a good synergy between protagonist and setting. In this game, it couldn't be further. The protagonist and the setting. I don't really care though. I say this multiple times, but I personally don't care about the story of video games. But it's just something that I can't help but notice, right? Even if I don't really care, it's something that sorry, it's something that sticks out like a sore thumb. Like it's very easy to see it and be like, yeah, this shouldn't be like this. Oh, I'm dead, I think, yeah. Sorry. Do it like the I Wanna Be the Guy game you play with the super edgy, nothing personal kid. Oh yeah! That, what was the name? What was the name of that guy? It was... Fuck, what was the name? Was it something like Antonov? No. It was... Oh man, I don't remember what was his name. What was his name? Shut up, Lilac. I don't know, the name that comes to my mind is Antonov, but I don't remember if that was his name. But yeah, that guy that teleports behind you and it's pretty much an OC. That's pretty funny. But see, that's the thing. In I Wanna Be the Guy, at least most I Wanna Be the Guy games don't pretend to have a story. So you can have a lot of goofy shit, a lot of serious shit, and it doesn't matter because at the end of the day it's a setting that doesn't take itself seriously at any point. At least none of the fan games that I watched/played. Maybe there is one try-hard edgy fan game I wouldn't know, maybe. Yeah. So yeah, in that case, that OC guy as a final boss, it was more like over-the-top bullshit for something that is already bullshit from the beginning, you know. So it was like adding value to the idea of the game, you know. I feel. It was so funny. But yeah. The hard part of I Wanna Be the part. No. Yeah, I know, that's the point. But I mean, that's a different story. Yeah, I know. The point of I Wanna Be the Guy is that there is no story. Of course, that's the whole point of I Wanna Be the Guy. That it's pure gameplay. But even if that's the case, I still think that there isn't a shock of tone, you know? Well, obviously because there is no story. Yeah, I guess you could call it a parody of difficulty, the difficulty of all games, but regardless, I think that it has the right setting. Remember that 1993 Sonic cartoon? No. Well, not like I remember it or not, I never saw it, so I guess not. Also this. I look old, but I'm not that old. Yeah, I wasn't born in 1993, so I'm afraid that I haven't seen it. Was just thinking the more serious portrayal of Robotnik in that one. Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, you weren't born either. Yeah, that's fine. But no, that's what. Well, that was what I was talking about earlier, and the reason why I prefer the classic Sonic games. Trying to make Sonic into a serious story is the biggest mistake you can make. It makes no sense to make Sonic serious. You know? So to me, most of the 3D Sonic games are bad because, well, bad, no. I don't mean to say they are bad. But I mean that the part where they try having a story is bad. The games themselves can be pretty good or whatever, right? But the part where they try to have some seriousness in the story is the big mistake to me. Have a DVD box set. Nice. Yeah, serious plot is a big contrast for something that is not supposed to be serious. That's why I say that it has no place for something like Sonic. And also has no place for something like this, but I mean... yeah. That's what I think, personally. Damn it. You still get hit there? Fuck you. Oh damn, he even goes off a screen. Holy shit. Oh, you can... that's right, I forgot that you can hit while crouching. Nice. She's cracking. Damn, why do I... that's fucked up though. I don't think you can dodge that there. Will I say how many rounds Final Dreadnought has? Nah, it's not necessary. Because I mean, I'm gonna end the stream regardless when it reaches a certain hour, so... how many rounds it has is irrelevant. Well, firstly because I'm very sleepy today, you know, so don't think I'm gonna stream for anything longer than what I usually do. I'm actually super sleepy today. But yeah, don't worry about it. It's not necessary. Even if I'm right next to the end of the game, I still will end the stream at the same time I was planning to end it. You know. So yeah, don't worry about it. That's so fucked up. This thing doesn't even aim at me. Gotcha. That was a weird fight.
Mila? Mila!
Damn. She didn't burst into petals? Yeah, that's because she's fine, don't worry about it. She's alive. It's gonna be pretty anticlimactic when I get killed right here at the beginning and it says game over. I probably will assume that this is close to the final act though, because this looks very final. And something that I've been having the feeling is, what if this has a boss rush like Mega Man? That will be something. Should I tell you if it is or not the final round? Not yet. I'll ask you later, maybe. But not yet. Would be interesting to have a boss rush like Mega Man. That would be fucked up. Why do you have to bounce there? Alright, wrong warp. This one. Ah, fuck you. Or maybe I have to avoid all the warps. Maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I tried using the dash and I didn't have enough meter for that. God damn it. Oof, I almost fell. I guess I could pick that up. Nice, yeah, I am supposed to avoid them. Well, not this one. Oh, this cunt again, god damn. At least he died fast. I could pick the shield, I guess. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose it instantly, but that's fine. Oh, another cunt. Can I at least ignore you? Well, let's find out how bad of an idea. Oh, I missed the extra life. Not like it matters anyways. I still don't know why that laser turret sounds like someone is screaming. Like it's shouting an attack or whatever. Oh, am I supposed to go in the middle? Yeah. Alright. Oops. My bad. Wasn't really paying attention to where I was bouncing. That's a shame. No. Fuck. I have a better question. Rather than what round this is, I'm more interested in knowing if the game saves between rounds. Because if after I leave this, it's not gonna start from round 4, that's gonna be a problem. It does save? Okay, thanks. That's great. Damn, the iframes didn't help there. Assuming that I'm supposed to go a lot faster than I went before. Yeah, okay. You have enough leeway to do that. You don't need to worry too much about it. Uh-oh. Ooh, that almost kills me. That laser. It's okay, I'm gonna get a checkpoint here anyways. And whole thing go red.
I'll never forgive you!
This guy.
I have no use for forgiveness, especially from someone who puts my homeworld at risk for an oversized battery. I offer you one final chance. Leave. Now. So be it.
That was fast. What? Wait, this is the same boss as before I recall. Okay. Not the exact same. I wouldn't say that it's the same, but it's similar. The problem is that I'm assuming that if I leave I will have to do this this level all from the beginning. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. It's not like this level is that long or hard for that matter. Shouldn't be a problem. What's gonna be a problem is beating this guy, that's for sure. But yeah, this is definitely something that that looks like I will have to do tomorrow. I mean, I will still try a little bit, but this looks hard. Same transport ship as in Battle Glacier, but with new attacks. Hey, that's fine. Oh, I did it too early. Oh, I still dodged it, nice. Oh, that hit me. The problem is that previous fight at Battle Glacier took a long time because this asshole is full of health. That's okay. Oh, I'm dead. Well, not dead, but I got hit for quite some damage. I like that you basically get free magnet pretty much from running. What the fuck? What a pussy. Why don't you fight like a man? So I'm assuming this guy has these two faces. Oh, it doesn't. It actually has the checkpoint here. Well, that's pretty generous of him to do that. It has checkpoint in between phases. It's very appreciated. Now the problem here is that I need to win, because otherwise this checkpoint will not exist. Well, not like the first part was specifically hard to do. Rather avoid doing it if I can. This one seems hard enough. Especially that dash that leaves fire in the ground. That one seems quite hard.
I won't give up. Let's go.
Oh, you get hit even at the beginning if you try to challenge him there. Hey man, I got hit by a lot. I mean, with a lot of damage. Yeah. This one is gonna be tough. What's gonna be tough is seeing this cutscene every single time. I think the best thing you can do is stay below him. Probably. Kinda feels like the best idea. I went to it because I thought he was gonna come to the left faster than that. He actually didn't do shit.
Let's go.
That's fine. So staying below doesn't really solve the issue, I realize. Doesn't seem like the best idea. Seems like it's a better idea to kinda like run into him. But it's very hard to even get the opportunity to hit him at that point. was my bad. He was against the corner and I tried to dash through him. Bad idea. Quite bad idea. This is yet another example where the best thing I can probably do is just dash onto him. The problem is that this fight is gonna take forever if I do that. Like, if I only attack by dashing into him, this fight is gonna take so long. Alright, so my question is, Bad Blaster. My question is this the final boss? That's my question. Nothing more, nothing less. Yes? Oh, that's a shame. Because I really don't feel like tryharding this now, but the problem is that if I leave this for tomorrow, it's gonna be over probably so fast. That's my issue. Oh, I hate when that happens. I really hate when that happens. Because it clearly would be the best idea to try hard it now, but I don't want to stream for much longer. That's the issue. God damn it. And that dash that he does is so annoying. He lights the fire in the floor. I kinda understand what the idea is, just that it's not that easy to execute. So close? What you mean so close? Did I get close to killing him? Because it didn't really feel close. Maybe it was, but it definitely didn't feel like it. Even jumping there. I should probably dash at that point. Oh, I was close to beating this phase. Oh, so it has another one. Yeah, well in that case it probably is for the better to leave it for tomorrow. The issue is still that I probably will beat it relatively soon. On the fucking fire. Yeah, I think it might be for the best to leave it for tomorrow, because this shit can just go on for a long time and I want to sleep, you know. The orange lights on that pillar? What about the orange lights? Is that his health? Is that his total health? Or just the health of this phase? Seems to be only the health of this phase, right? Just this phase, yeah, I assume so. The green lights were the health of phase 1. Oh, I see. Interesting. So the last phase is the one in the middle. Alright, that seems interesting. Alright, I think that this is the last attempt for today. It's a shame because I'm pretty sure that if I try harder for 1 more hour I could get this probably very easily. But I really want to fucking sleep today, you know. So I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Again, yeah, I'm probably gonna play this for an hour and then beat the game, most likely. But it doesn't matter, because I really need to rest today. Obviously, it starts from the beginning of round 4, I would assume, right? Yeah, of course. It's okay, round 4 is not very long and the first phase wasn't that hard, so it's not that big of a deal to go back there. Yes, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna leave the conclusion of this game for tomorrow, because yeah, I really need to sleep. But yeah. Thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with most likely the conclusion of this game, Freedom Planet. So have a good one everyone, and take care.